Hello to all and welcome to the video of the Epiphone Les Paul Standard Goldtop 2012. Again, I am trying to say this loud enough for everybody to hear. The guitar has now been rewired back to the Hosco kit, which I will say again, for the $32 Canadian, you get a quality switch with no issues. Good alpha pots, which for the most part fit right. All the wiring is there. There's some extra nuts and washers. There's some extra wiring. This was the first time I actually did a Les Paul wiring in a Les Paul style guitar, which was a little bit different than what I'm normally used to. So, with that said, it was, I just took my time. The Hosco kit is definitely well worth the money if you want to have all the parts there. They include the diagram. Everything works fine. The only thing you might want a little bit better is if you're fanatical with caps, because the caps are little teeny weeny things, not like the caps that came out of the wiring harness to my friend's. You can see there the big bumblebee caps that are connected to his pots. In the, I believe it might not be an Emerson. It may be. I can't remember the exact name, but it's one of those companies that pre-builds it for you. That all you got to do is flop it into place. So, if that said, everything's normal. I'm going to keep everything full tone, full volume. Again, my usual neck, middle, bridge position. What else can I say about the guitar? It's been restrung up into E flat with some my usual Ernie Ball Super Slinkies. That's the pinkish package. 9 through 42s. Gave the fretboard a quick lemon oil / treatment with the stuff that Will's Easy Guitar had suggested. That stuff is very nice stuff. Gave it a little bit of a clean up. Clean the pickups up. Again, the pickups in this guitar are the 57, Epiphone 57, which is actually a really nice sounding pickup, and the bridge pickup is a Hot Plus. So, what else can I say? We are going to be going through the Marshall Origin 20 in middle position. Everything at the 5 o'clock or noon position. So there's just a slight bit of gain, but not much. Also, on the floor, what you don't see is I actually finally broke out my power pedal, or pedal power pedal, however you want to pronounce it, because I am trying to do this in one shot. So I have the K-Line CP04 pedal power brick enabled. I also have running specifically into the effects loop on the Marshall Origin 20 head a small stone nano that is going directly into a memory toy nano, and into the input of the amp you have the Joyo Voodoo octave going into a Vox A47 AWA, and then a mod tone flextortion. I pulled the exotic LP pedal out of it just for just for see what kind of difference I can get. Again, all there is for the amp is a boost, which basically gives about a 10 dB boost, and an effects loop on and off, which is pretty cool. Also, something to note here as well before I start doing a little bit of playing here. I noticed when I put the guitar pedal power brick on what I was using before, I got an enormous hum. And I was just like, well, that's strange. So come to discover, 50 some dollars later, I actually had to buy a 5-plug EMI and grounded shielded power bar, and as soon as I plugged that in and I plugged everything back in, I was just like, oh. So all this time I'd been doing demos on the Viper and the Bugera and everything else, and apparently I didn't have a properly grounded plug or cable going to the outlet. So now I do, and the only thing you can hear right now, probably being picked up by the mic, is maybe the air conditioning is on. So with that said, here is actually in the middle position, both pickups, everything full, and the amp is actually on the middle mode, which I think is a 10 watt mode, going through the Harley Benton 212. There is no buzzing or grounding like I used to get before, so that's awesome. So with that said, enough blabbering. Let me just play a few things just to give you an idea on how the guitar sounds through the Marshall Origin 20 amp, with some effects and some varying things on at the same time. We'll start with the clean.
la la.